Hello viewers, welcome back to another episode of Sort It Out with
Sorted TV.
Today I'm here again with
Joy
and
Favor.
alright, today we'll be talking about something very vital, and that is addiction. I'm sure a lot of people have different things they are addicted to, and some may be thinking of how they can pull out of it. And so today we're talking about addiction. So ladies, what is addiction?
I feel addiction is the dysfunction of the brain.
Wow. You mean the brain is not functioning well?
Not really, but definitely it's something that has taken hold of you. You know, it has taken control over you. You are powerless. Like when it comes to that thing, you can't help yourself. You understand? I definitely it's related to your brain. You are helpless at that point. Something that's taking hold of you.
So your brain is no more functioning properly.
Yes, when it comes, yes, let me tell, at that point, let me tell
That
you.
is addiction.
Addiction, yes, at that point, let me tell you, once you're addicted to something, just know that at that point your brain don't off.
Okay.
Because now your brain don't off because you will
Okay.
just do it. It's later you start regretting and say, why did I do it? If your brain dey work, you go do it.
Well, I think addiction is being, I don't want to use the word addicted, but you can't stop doing a particular thing, even when you know that thing is harming you physically, psychologically, but you just can't do without it. That's what I think. So some people are addicted to drugs, sex. Some people are addicted to their boyfriends.
Some are addicted to their phones.
Yes.
But okay, let me ask you this question. Do you think everybody has an addiction?
Well, I'll say yes and no.
Me, I feel everybody has an addiction,
Okay,
both
yeah,
good or
thanks.
bad. Yeah, that's my phone. No, that let me tell you, no matter how broke I am, I must subscribe my phone.
Addicted to being online.
Exactly, and seriously, I've been trying to fight this thing for a very long time. No matter how I don't have money, I don't know how it used to happen, but I must have data.
Okay, so addiction, just like Favor said, is being too attached to a particular activity or substance, even when you know that that thing is causing harm to you.
Yes.
You just can't stop it. You keep doing it. It means you are addicted to that particular thing.
Even when you don't have money or funds
Yes.
to source for that thing.
You can even steal to do that thing. You still do it.
Exactly.
Yes.
But you know something, addiction doesn't go only bad. People believe that addiction is all about is bad. There are also good addiction. Haven't you seen people that if they don't,
Addicted to their books.
aside that, if you don't work out or you don't go for exercise or you don't go and play ball, you will just be feeling so restless that day. Haven't you seen people like that? So is that a bad addiction?
You can like doing something, but being addicted in the fact that, in the sense
It's a
that
takeover.
you can't just, if you don't do that thing, you feel like you're not yourself. I don't think it's a good thing.
much of everything is bad.
Yes,
Yeah,
even
actually,
if it's the exercise, you are growing biceps and all these things, you have to calm down.
But I
What?
no. Let me tell you people.
So
you
you-
need one addiction to overcome. No. Let's see it this way. Let me tell you. If you're addicted to, let's say, a bad thing, even as a therapist, they will always advise you to use something to overcome that addiction.
Okay, we'll actually come to that, like how to overcome addiction. But now we just want to understand what addiction is, so that our viewers will be able to know that, okay, I'm addicted to this particular thing, or I'm addicted to that particular thing. That's why we're trying to explain it very well.
Okay.
You understand? So
You know, you ask me what's my addiction. You what's your addiction?
I'm not addicted to
It's a
anything.
lie. It's a lie.
Why you say it's a lie?
That's what
Do you
I'm
know
saying.
me? Do you know everything I do?
No,
How
there
can you
is
say it's a lie?
nobody that don't have an addiction.
okay, maybe with
Everybody
time,
have
maybe with time,
the addiction
or
that
during
they
the
are
course
dealing
of,
with it.
maybe during the course of our discussion, we'll know what we're addicted to.
Okay.
Yes. So Favor was mentioning some things that people get addicted to. Can we just elaborate on some of these addictions so that our viewers will be able to know more about it?
Okay, people are addicted to drugs. That one is,
Yes.
it's just, everybody knows about that. Like, so many people are addicted to drugs. Some, it's not as if, some actually they started using that drug based on maybe they are sick or they have a certain kind of pain that they need to cure with that drug. but then all of a sudden they can't handle that, maybe that pain anymore. Like any slight discomfort, they just feel like they need to take that thing.
Yes, like pentazocine.
Yes, they just feel like they need to take that thing. They need it. If they don't take it, any other thing you give to them, whether it is a drug for pain or it will not even work.
Yes, some sedatives.
They can't even sleep again without it. If they don't
Exactly.
take pills, they will not be able to sleep.
Exactly.
And then some actually is hard drugs now, like
All
cocaine.
drugs in general, people are addicted to it.
And some people are also addicted to sex. People are addicted to sex. People are addicted to masturbation.
Yes.
People are
Pornography.
addicted to pornography. Like
Exactly.
it's very bad,
Very,
especially
very
among the youth. It's
Yes,
just
it's very
so
bad.
rampant.
And you know,
Like-
society is encouraging it and making it look normal.
Yes, this addiction is getting serious.
It's really bad though.
In fact, we even have people that are addicted to gadgets, like she said, their phones. Some are addicted to their laptops. They have to be on it all the time. They have to some just even want to sit around them. They should just be there. Some people, when you collect their phone, they'll just be so nervous. Where's my phone? Where's my phone?
I say.
You just want to be with their phone at all
Yes.
times. Yes, there are so many things that people are addicted to. So many things, smoking, a lot of things.
Some things safe, it's not as if they're really bad or they will cause you problem or something. But then I just feel like you shouldn't be so attached to something, because you might not have that thing at a point. You might not have the means to get that thing. So what happens then? What happens when you don't have that thing? You go into bad things just to get that particular thing.
Definitely.
And
So how do people overcome this addiction?
Well, okay, in terms of drugs, I know that normally when you start, maybe you're taking crack, they can bring you down to a lower level.
What's crack?
Cocaine.
Okay.
Let's say you're taking cocaine. Besides now, say if you even check most of the drugs that we have, all this cocaine, they are adulterated. If you see how they mix these stuffs, I swear you won't even want to take it.
the thing with overcoming addiction, I think you need to be willing first.
Exactly.
You need to be willing to let it go. If you are not willing and somebody is trying to force you and you must leave this thing, it will be very, very difficult.
Yes.
The person needs to know that, okay, this thing is bad for me. I need to stop this thing, or I need to reduce the way I'm attached to this particular thing or something. You need to be willing first. That's like the first step in overcoming addiction. You need to know that, okay, it is bad for me. This thing is causing so much problem. I need to stop it. You need to make that decision on your own. Nobody should make that decision for you. You need to do it on your own.
Yes.
That's like
true.
the first step in overcoming addiction.
And again, I think you need to pray. You need to pray, because most of the time, you know that the devil is always happy that this person is addicted to this particular thing and is damaging his or her life. So most times you need to pray that God should help you, because most times you cannot deal with this addiction on your own. You just have to pray for help. And then another thing is there are psychiatric hospitals. People think that if someone goes to a psychiatric hospital, he's
Don't go
mentally unstable. But then it's not all about that. There are therapists there. You go there, if you are willing, you go there, you pay, they will give you some advice. In fact, you can even be admitted there. They will teach you how to overcome this addiction. Sometimes they will taper the intake of this substance that you take, especially for drugs. And then, like for people that are addicted to smoking, now there are even gums that have nicotine, like Nicorette. Yes, I've seen one. Then anytime you just feel the urge of smoking, you can just put one into your mouth and you just feel that nicotine flavor and everything, and you feel a bit stable. You keep doing it gradually until you overcome it. Are there other ways that people can overcome addiction?
Sometimes, aside being willing and then praying and then going to rehab or a hospital or for seeking medical attention, sometimes you have to stay away from those things. Some people do all this and then they feel they are okay. They've gone to rehab, they've stayed away from drugs, they are now better and all. But then just being around that thing, surrounding yourself with that thing. See, addiction is a very serious thing. You cannot just say, I've overcome it now. Then you be in the place where other people are smoking, other people are still doing that particular thing. See, you definitely get influenced again.
That's
So
true. Staying away from people
yes,
that do that. It's
staying
true.
away.
It's true.
Even if you need to change your friends, just do like
Yes. Just like for people that let's say you have friends that take alcohol, and then you know that you are going out with them. Sometimes, like she said, if you are willing to stop it. When you go there, you can make up your mind and say, I won't take alcohol. But if you keep going with those set of people, you keep going with them, one day you see that you go there and then maybe that's the only thing that they have there to offer you, and you may find yourself doing that,
Just,
taking the alcohol
just
or
once.
something. Yes, or maybe you find yourself smoking, and then you say, oh no, I can stay with them smoking and all that. At the end of the day, you may not be able to beat them. You see that you join them. So it's true. I totally agree.
And also for things like people that are addicted to, okay, I've heard of something like they call it OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder. For people that, especially for people, I heard of this one. Someone girl's video on TikTok or something. She says she has OCD, like masturbation or something like that. Like she knows that this thing that she's doing is causing harm to her, like physical injury, like you are masturbating, you are causing injuries to your private parts and all that now. But then you have that disorder that you just feel like you just need to do it, like you just
Like
need
if you
to
don't
do
do it, you won't survive.
Yes, you just keep doing it. You are feeling pain, or you are feeling all that, but you cannot stop. Addiction is very, 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 very
It's
bad.
very
It's
bad.
very terrible. It's something that you can't just stop on your own.
That's why it's even
Like,
better not to start it.
so for people that are addicted to masturbation, like if you are addicted to masturbation, don't stay away from people.
Yeah.
Stay with people. Because when you stay away, that's when your mind, let me do this thing.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yes, it's true. You start doing something that
That will
maybe you
take
like.
your
That
attention.
you just go out and just take a stroll, just walk around. Or
Yes,
Just
just
do
take your
something.
mind off it.
Yes.
If you go and say you want to stay alone now,
you fall. That's
the
true.
devil is everywhere. And
It
devil
is.
is the one that is to cause all these things. Let me tell you the truth.
And so today, don't feel shy to speak about anything you're addicted to. Don't feel shy to face it.
At least you are willing to be better.
Yes,
That's
yes.
all
You
that
can start
matters.
and fail, you start and fail, but at the end of the day, you see that you are going to be fine.
Yes.
Yeah. And so we all say no to addiction. And I think today we have come to the end of our podcast. So we'll see you next time. I will be talking about something very, very entertaining. So thank you so much for watching. Sort It Out with.